Hi, hello friends, very good evening. This is Nagarajan from the Market Decoder channel. Welcome to the pre-market report and the swing trading call. So time is around 8:58. It is close to 9 in the evening. Let's start analyzing the charts of Nifty, Bank Nifty and the important swing trading stock. Let's get into the charts. The charts in a daily time frame. So Nifty is in higher high. So it started from 15,000. The low was around 15,183 and it has made a top of 16,275, somewhere around 1,100 points rally in last 15 sessions. So what has been noticed here in Nifty is it made a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So after higher high, definitely there will be a higher low. So we need to see like how far the Nifty can drop and it can bounce from the current level, because we saw a good hanging man at the resistance. So definitely there is a chance of Nifty getting towards somewhere around close to 15,900 and 16,000. So let us see like where exactly the Nifty can go down and it can bounce. So currently the market price is around 16,216. So here comes the next resistance. So let's plot the resistance first, because there is no confirmation like Nifty can go down, but if Nifty goes down, these are going to be the levels. So 16,344 and this is going to be the next level, which is this resistance and this support meets, where it is around 16,500 levels. So if Nifty tries to bounce from the current level, the next levels are going to be 16,344 and 16,500. If in case Nifty drops, because right now already we are in the resistance zone. So that is why Nifty is struggling to cross above this 16,271. There is a pure resistance. That is why Nifty is struggling to cross above this level. So we need to find where is the next support, so that where we can take some entry for a good call option. So this is going to be the next. So this is going to be the next level where it can take a good support. So 16,000 levels, and this is going to be the, previously it was acting as a resistance, so currently it will act as a support. So 15,850. So here there is a resistance, previous resistance, here there is a support, here there is a support, and here also there is a support. So definitely this zone will act as a strong support zone for Nifty in the current swing. So Nifty, if it is dropping, it can drop towards 16,000 and 15,815 at the max for the current swing. Okay, so let us go to the candlestick chart and see like, so if you plot the resistance and support correctly, that is between the support and resistance only the Nifty will be traveling for the current week expiry. Okay, so what can we expect for tomorrow? So tomorrow in intraday time frame, what can happen is Nifty has made a high, low, lower high and lower low. So the trend got reversed in the lower time frame, and again Nifty went up. It made a sideways. It is like a double bottom, and again Nifty made a top. But still this top haven't cleared this high, which is going to be 16,275. Nifty made a top of 16,248, but it couldn't cross or close above 16,275. So this level remains a resistance for tomorrow. Today's high, definitely it will act as a, the Friday's high will definitely act as a resistance, and today's high will also be acting as a resistance, which is 16,248. If Nifty drops, then it can come towards the 16,122, where it took support today. Again tomorrow also it will definitely act as a support. So if in case if you are getting some reversals at 16,100 levels, then we can go for a small call option buy, but I would remain short. If in case if it is closes below 16,100 levels, we can expect Nifty towards 16,000 levels. If Nifty reaches 16,000 levels, then buy 16,000 call option for tomorrow. Buy 16,000, buy Nifty at 16,000. Okay, that is the call for tomorrow in intraday, and targets will be definitely this will be the targets. 16,100 and 200 will be the targets, as we see a huge amount of support in 16,000 put option. Let's have a clear look on open interest with respect to Nifty. So 16,200 has been acting as a huge resistance for today. Maybe like for the current week expiry also 16,200 may remain a huge resistance, and 16,000 levels looks like a good support for now, because even 16,100 itself there is a good support. If it is getting broken, definitely 16,000 levels will be acting as a psychological support. So, and as well as it has a huge open interest, definitely it will be acting as a support. And technicals as well tells the conveys the same thing. If Nifty breaks this level, definitely it can come to, if 16,100 is broken, 16,000 levels will be the next support. And if that is also getting broken, we can see even Nifty at 15,859. That is likely not to happen tomorrow. We can expect some bounce from 16,000 levels. That is all from Nifty. We will move on to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty daily is also looking very strong. There was a very small rejection, even though there was a gap down opening. Bank Nifty was able to manage that, and it got closed at 35,469. So what can happen in the upcoming sessions is the big question. So Nifty has already closed above the trend line, above the descending trend line. So even if this is not getting matched, we can go with this trend line. So this trend line already we have closed above that. The Nifty there was a small fall when the Bank Nifty met this descending trend line, and again it started moving up with good gap ups. So we have closed at 35,469 for today. If there is a gap up, where will be the next level Nifty can head towards, Bank Nifty can head towards? We'll go to the line chart and see how the resistance and what are the levels will be the resistance and support. So definitely this level will act as a huge resistance, because after reaching this resistance, Bank Nifty fell down like anything. So almost like 2,000 points has been fallen. So this level will definitely act as a resistance for the current rally. So we'll plot a resistance here, and again here we have another resistance. Yeah, so these levels will definitely act as a good sort of resistance. So here also we have a resistance. So Bank Nifty has neared a huge resistance zone, we can say like. So 1, 2, 3. 3 times Bank Nifty has reacted to this level, which is around 35,675, and the next level, which is going to be 35,800, and the huge resistance comes around 36,000. So that is what that is where the levels, those are the levels where Bank Nifty can reverse. So if in case if it is getting reversed, what will be the level it will take support? That is also we need to look for. So this is one level where Bank Nifty can reverse. Yeah. So this level, this was acting as a good support previously, and again if you see, this is going to be the another level where Bank Nifty can take a support, which is going to be 35,380 is one support, and 35,190 close to 35,200, and 35,100 is going to be another support. So these are the levels where Bank Nifty will be placed in for this expiry. So Bank Nifty has closed at 35,469. If Bank Nifty moves above 35,675, 35,820 will be acting as a good resistance, and 35,380 and 35,190 and 35,000 will be acting as a 35,100 will be acting as a good sort of support. If this is getting close, if the 35,100 is not giving some enough amount of support, then it can fall towards this level where it will cover the gaps. So we have two gaps of around 300 to 400 points. So those will be covered, and even Bank Nifty can come towards 34,400 to 350 to 400 levels if the 35,000 is not sustaining. That is all from Bank Nifty. We'll move on to the lower time frame to see like if there is any opportunity for tomorrow. So every day is not going to be an opportunity. There are three kinds of trades. One is buy, the other is sell, the third one is no trade. So there are times where we have to keep silent and watch the trade, watch the charts. Only if the levels are getting triggered, we have to go for trade. So if in case these levels are acting as a support and if we are getting reversal signals, then we can go for trade, else we will go for short once this level is taken out. These levels are going to be no trade zone from 35,400 to 35,100 levels. Okay, so let's go on to the Bank Nifty open interest and see like where are the bears and bulls are sitting. Yeah, so 35,000 remains a huge support for now, but there is some good fight seen with respect to the call option writers. Same way, 35,500 seems to be a good resistance because a good amount of call option has been written here and a very small amount of put option support is seen with respect to 35,500. And technically we have resistance around 35,675. If there is a reversal signal here, we can go for a short with somewhere around 155 points of stop loss. So if you are taking a short at 35,675, then 35,825, 820 will be the resistance, the stop loss, and it has to be taken out at least in 15 minutes candle. Only then we can call it as a stop loss hit. But right now Bank Nifty is extremely oversold for the current swing, so it can drop as at least like 300 to 400 points, at least like 1% it can drop, so that it can again start its rally. So we have to wait and watch. Until then, take care, because these levels are going to be no trade zone, so please don't indulge in trading just for the sake of trading. Yeah, so we'll go to one important stock which has given some good opportunity for buying. Yeah, so BIRLA Corp has given a good sort of buying opportunity. So yeah, so BIRLA Corp is in has cleared the falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. Yeah, so there is a very clear indication. So this low, and I'm connecting this low, this is going to be low, this is going to be the low, this is going to be the low, and slowly the resistance has been broken and it has started retesting. So if you clearly watch, I'll post the chart in the Telegram channel. If anybody wants to join the free Telegram channel, they can join. So this level remains a retesting zone. So because the BIRLA Corp went above the resistance zone, so definitely it has to retest, and the retesting is also done. Yeah, so this is the zone we have to take entry. So 910 to 890, 890 to 900, anywhere we can, because today's low is around 890, and BIRLA Corp was managed to close above 910. The day closed at 910.5, 10.05. So this is where we have to take entry between 890 to 910. If you are getting any chance of entry, you can just take an entry here. Entry at 890 to 900. So 890 to 900 is going to be the entry, and this low remains a stop loss because we are in low, high, higher, low. Right now we are going to take an entry at higher low, means definitely this low is going to be the stop loss. So this remains a stop loss. So 822 is going to be the stop loss in weekly. As we are going to get some 30-35% returns, we have to wait for a weekly closure. So this remains a stop loss. So 890 to 900 remains the entry, and 822 in weekly closure is going to be the stop loss. And where is going to be the target? What is the target? So the simple target, immediate target is around lying around 1050, and the big target is going to be around, if the market is bullish, then this 30-35% will come immediately. So 34%, close to 35%, exactly 35%. We'll clone that. That is going to be our target from the breakout area. That is going to be the target. That will be coming around this top, which is a resistance zone or supply zone, we can call it as. So this zone remains the target. That is where the falling wedge will complete the target. So this is a call for today. So thanks for watching the video. If anybody has not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe and support. Take care. Bye bye.